It's week 3 of the 2022 season, and we've got the Bengals veteran linebacker who really led his defense last week with a 10-tackle game. It's the Bengals and the Jets, and it kicks off next on Madden NFL 23.
We're situated about 8 miles west of New York City at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Today, it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store. It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. Takes it at the 7th. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. They run with a second-round pick from Iowa State. This is Breece Hall. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early.
Let's go.
What's the deal, y'all? Well, sometimes when you try to defend OBJ, you're going to get a PI call.
You might get a PI call at just about any point during his route. And I think a lot of teams have taken the whole philosophy of, hey, just go and do what you have to do.
All right. Garrett Wilson's not out here again.
Eventually, they'll quit calling it. But not in this case. They dropped the flag for the pass interference.
We're taking a look at Hall's numbers from a week ago. 19 carries, 109 yards.
And the way they ran the ball in last week's game has to be satisfying to their entire staff because they're seeing not just a back gain big yardage, but they're seeing an offensive line really in sync.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now it's Wilson. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Hall. And he is going to have a Jets first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on third down and 5. From the shotgun, Wilson.
Where?
And this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Picked off by Von Bell. And the Bengals are going to take possession of the football. So this is something we didn't see at all from this offense in the victory last week. That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it's a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well. Protecting the football. Didn't get it done there.
He's got room at the 30. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Joe Mixon, his 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bengals use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Back onto the field come the New York Jets for their 2nd drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. No, bottled up, fumble. It's out, it's loose. points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. Out of the gun, they run it with Hall. And the tackle there by Jermaine Pratt. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. The Jets are 1-1 through 2 games thus far. It's not a start that's going to set the world on fire, but they've been pretty solid nonetheless.
And the first thing that crosses my mind, it certainly beats the alternative of starting 0-2. I do think that this is a team that's going to take a little time to find its footing. Hard to navigate the always tough NFL.
He'll get this one complete to Davis. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. Back to the ground with Hall. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. Here's Hall again. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. The drive stays alive, a 3rd down gain of 8. They'll run with Hall. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. 2nd and goal from the 1. They'll try to run with Hall. Fighting his way in for a Jets touchdown. Breece Hall with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Jets are an extra point away from evening this one out. So good with a PAT. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Joe Mixon and the rest of his offense making their way back onto the field. And no doubt he's come out of the gate strong, only in week 3, and you see the numbers thus far.
And we always talk about identity, setting a tone, you know, getting the groundwork laid for the season or for a game. And that's what they've done with the running game so far. It reminds me of when I first went to the University of Tennessee. And believe it or not, I was a quarterback for a day and a half. And the first practice session, the first play we ran was 28 pitch, which is a toss sweep. And I remember the offense coordinator saying, that's our identity. That's our bread and butter. That's the basis of our offense. We got to get that down right here, right now. I think we're seeing some of that in this running game here.
So did you not get that down, and that's why you were moved to the defense, or what?
I don't know for that reason, but I do know I saw a couple of guys throw, and immediately they were saying, you know, you need to learn how to backpedal.
Hey, he turned into a heck of a DB, though, partner.
On 2, ready?
These are his numbers from last week's contest. 11 catches, 88 yards. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Bengals in control of the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. And now he'll fire deep downfield for James. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. To the air again, Burrow. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. Now Burrow on 1st down. Flushed out right.
Dude, why is he just wide
Look
open?
at that catch, dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done.
Here we go, here we go.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. This goes out wide from Mixon. They'll get it inside the 20. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15.
Gun.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
11 mighty. 12. 11 MT. 12. 11.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Finding Mixon here again on back-to-back plays.
Here we go.
Ball sits on the 10, 2nd and 5. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Dumps it off to Mixon. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line.
11, 11, 11. 11 mighty. 11 mighty.
They'll give it to Mixon. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
11, Thomas. 11, 11, 11, 11.
Mixon again. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Joe Mixon with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Bengals have taken the lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Some good games coming up here in Week 3, the first weekend of fall officially. And tonight, the Niners and Broncos from Denver. 49er fans are probably saying, wait, I thought we were done with Russell Wilson. No, they'll see him tonight.
Wonderful.
And then on Monday night, Cowboys and Giants from MetLife Stadium kicking off at 8:15 Eastern. Play action. It's Wilson. On the move to his left. That is caught. It's Uzomah. And they'll work this down inside the 30. And boy, CD, it's one thing to watch a great run, but when it's a great run with broken contact, it's like a cherry on top. That was a nice play. They'll give to Hall. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Breece Hall with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Jets are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Zerline connects on the extra point. And we are tied at 14. So 2 touchdowns for him on the ground in this first half. And that one, a thing of beauty.
And just like his last touchdown run, we saw him be patient. How about his vision where he's able to identify where the opening was? And then how about the escort right down the field all the way to the end zone from his blockers?
And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here. And right now we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to see all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a first down. Now Burrow. He gets this one to Boyd. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
And Burrow going to throw again. Airing one out for Boyd. And it's knocked away and incomplete. To throw again on 2nd down. Burrow. He completes it to Boyd. And he's got a first down following a pickup of about 13 as we will take a pause here for the 2-minute warning. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Throwing now, Burrow on first down. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. They go play action with Burrow. This is caught. It's Boyd. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 20-yard line. A good pickup there at 22. From the red zone now, here's Burrow first down. That's the tight end Hurst with it. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. As they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Throwing again, it's Burrow. Points the target, and he has it over the middle. And the Bengals are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. Burrow looking to pass. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by DJ Reed. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Now Hall to start the drive. And he'll just plow right into a host of tacklers. Nothing there at all, and it'll be 2nd and 10. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Hall again on 2nd down. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Now Wilson back into his end zone. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
It'll be a 39-yard punt, 4 on the return. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. They'll set up the screen here to mix it. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. This will approach NFL record territory. It's a 62-yard attempt. And he missed it. It's no good. So we've hit halftime all even at 14 apiece. As we'll get you down. A look around the NFL, we'll have to wait for postgame because we are moving right through halftime and on to the 3rd quarter. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. And ready to get the party started for the 2nd half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. The Bengal offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3. This offense ready for the first drive of the 3rd quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun 2nd half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the 2nd half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Burrow, he's got his big tight end. That's Hurst. And they'll get this down on the 47-yard line.
Here we go.
So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Burrow will throw. And incomplete. A drop there in the middle 3rd of the field.
Here we go.
That'll bring up 2nd down. On 2nd and 10. Burrow. He finds his man. Complete. It's Boyd. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
11 empty. 11 mighty. 12.
Mixon with a first down carry.
Okay. Just how that wasn't holding. They literally pushed it back.
For a Bengals touchdown. Joe Mixon, 22 yards. And the Bengals have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. From the 6. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Here's the Jets offense now getting set to start off this third quarter. Well, Charles, you and I said in intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored, and now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have, and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Hall want to give up the middle. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like he'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 77 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. From midfield now, here's Wilson.
Dude.
Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be it.
I don't understand. Like, what are you throwing to?
Welcome back, everyone, to MetLife Stadium here in New Jersey. It's the Jets who have the football as we jump right back into the action in quarter number 3. Straight ahead is Hall, and just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Gotta get my eye.
They go play action with Wilson. He completes it to Beckham. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 28. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. A handoff for Hall. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Hall again on 2nd down. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26. 8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. Here's Wilson. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
And he is going to have a Jets first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Here's a give to Hall. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Wilson. Open man is Uzama. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minute.
And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Zach Wilson, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Jets are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Zerlago with a PAT. We are tied at 21. So that drive, 12 plays at length. And it was Zach Wilson who took it in himself on the touchdown run to cap it off. And we see James, he will not return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. Joe Mixon and the Bengal offense ready to go back to work. He's had a touchdown for every quarter so far. 3 here in the third, and probably hoping he's not done yet.
And this is a situation where it's okay to be greedy. When you've already scored 3 times, you want 4, you want more than that. And guess what? That only helps your team.
Yeah, so far 3, now in search of 4. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. From the 31, Burrow to Mixon on the check down. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 12 yards that time and a Cincinnati first down.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. So both teams trade touchdowns, and the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Jet sweep, Boyd with it. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. That's caught over the middle by Hurst. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
And Hayden Hurst's only year as the unquestioned starter. He had 571 yards and 6 touchdowns for Atlanta. The Bengals, they remembered him when he was a player with the Baltimore Ravens and liked his game. So when they needed a new starter, he was their choice, and he gets him a first down here.
Burrow going to get this into the hands of Mixon, his running back. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
11 empty, 12.
From the 25 on 2nd down. Burrow firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and put the down marker back to 1.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
11, Thomas. 11.
From the gun, a give to Mixon. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Joe Mixon, his 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bengals answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Braxton Berrios selected to bring it out. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. Wilson leading the Jets up now for a 1st and 10. At their own 25-yard line. They'll give it to Hall to start the drive. A gain of 3, 2nd down. Play action. Now Wilson.
Come on.
The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. So now Wilson and the Jets with a 3rd and long here following the sack.
And of course,
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. Here's the Jets punter now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. On the return, it's James. And just a net of 31 here. 40-yard punt, 9 on the return. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10. The ever-dependable Tyler Boyd leading this offense back out there as Cincinnati gets set for their next drive. They have to like what they've gotten from him in this game.
Think about the accumulation of catches.
8.
The yards per catch now, because you get more than a first down every time he's touching the ball. This is the kind of game you want when you're able to throw it out wide.
Absolutely. Over 100 yards, has the 8 catches. From just shy of midfield, Burrow.
come on.
Again, that's Hurst. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. These two have hooked up 9 times now this afternoon as they pick up the first. Here's Burrow. Over the middle, complete. That's Boyd. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down. Stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Nixon will try the right side.
Dude.
And he will take it
Every single touchdown.
Bengals touchdown.
Every single one.
And that's certainly an important touchdown there. It makes this a 2-score game.
But as we've seen, no lead is safe in this one with the way these two offenses have lit up the scoreboard. I would imagine that on their sidelines, they're both yelling at their defenses, hey, you want to get involved here? One big play from you, that could win the game for us.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Berrios now from his end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. And New York set to take the field. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
So the PI decline, and that'll give them a fresh set of downs.
And when you scout tight ends, one thing you want to know, just how strong they are. And we saw it in evidence there. He was able to fight through all the contact and still secure the football.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On second down and 4. Wilson, that's caught by his tight end, Uzama. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 47. Now a throw here to his running back. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now it's Wilson. And Davis has it over the middle. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he's going to get this down near the 25. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. They'll run with Hall. Now a loose football. The ball comes out. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Hall. And he will have a 1st down at about the 21-yard line. One crisis averted, but they still need to move hastily. Got an open man. That's C.J. Uzama. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. To throw again on 2nd down. Wilson caught left side. It's Beckham. And the Jets are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Now it's Wilson. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Von Bell. And the Bengals are going to get the football here at their own 23. Well, I mean, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or... Fortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
So this helps to start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 5. The Bengals go down to a knee in the victory formation.
Gun.
On 2nd down, here's Mixon. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming. Well, this this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in
We completed the thing and I still got bad just because we lost the game. Great. Like we need less freaking stuff, dude. OBJ is our highest overall player, dude. I'd literally rather have Justin Fields. What will it take to get Justin Fields? They need a major linebacker. Major, middle. I only have CJ Mosley. Alright, let's see if we can do a QB trade then. Get him up out of here. Right tackle. Defensive tackle. Chris. At least with Justin Fields, I can like get out of the pocket and do something. So hopefully I did not just make a dumb move. We're gonna go into do you get into this?
Welcome to this show. This is how you access the new player helps. This is your team. Choose focused players each week who will earn.
Top things. Practice available. No. Oh, I should have done offense only. What am I doing? Whatever. Let's just see what we can hit with OBJ.
Here we go.
Ooh, it just feels at 8.
Ready.
Congrats.
Set. Ready.
Okay. Offense only. Wait. I don't know. Just pass. Shotgun. Sure, let's try extra.
Ready. Ready. Set. Down. Hut, go. Ready. Ready. Set. Hut. Hey,
If you
ready.
would please help me. How is that crossbody?
Hut. Ready. Right. Come on, set.
In a field,
Let's
please
go.
help me.
Ready. Ready.
What is Sauce Gardner's college number? Sauce Gardner, Cincinnati. Show me a picture of Sauce Gardner in his Cincinnati jersey. Of course, he was also one in college.
Set. Go.
Okay, why is it? I want normal, but I don't want to switch the defense. You know what I'm saying?